Alright, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a little different for me. I'm just basically just going to be going off the cuff with this review reaction thing. Got no notes, no nothing really. Just basically giving you my reaction, my thoughts, in an expressive manner. So, today we're going to be talking about Parasite. This movie is basically about a Korean family who is dirt poor. They've got absolutely nothing. And the son of the family gets an opportunity to help this rich family and tutor one of their kids, and eventually he gets, his sister, his mom, his dad to kind of infiltrate them like a parasite. And that's all I'm going to say about this movie. So, you may have heard about it. It won Best Picture at the Oscars. I think it won Best Director, Original Screenplay, and International Film. So this was a big deal. This is the first movie in a foreign language to win Best Picture. We've never had a winner like this before. And I was curious going in because, I kept on, obviously, I won all these awards, but on Twitter and all these other social media platforms, kept hearing people say Parasite's like the best movie ever, and I don't know, you should go see Parasite, and it's like the best movie since the last great movie. So, this movie's fans are really, really defensive. So I went in expecting a good movie, and I can honestly say it sucks. No, I'm sorry. No, this movie is actually a masterpiece. And I'm not saying that because everyone else is saying that. I'm saying that because I genuinely believe this movie is a cinematic masterpiece. I think the main reason is that Bong Joon-ho's direction, I believe I'm saying that right, is basically perfect. I can't nitpick this guy's directing at all. He is able to balance out all these different tones. Like, the movie's part black comedy, it's part satire, but it also has drama, thriller, horror, and he's able to go from like a more comedic scene to like something that'll scare you. He does it perfectly too. I don't know how he does it. Like, coming as someone who's seen many films, some struggle to balance out like two genres, like action comedies. Maybe the comedy's good but the action sucks, or the action's good but the comedy sucks, or they both suck. This movie is able to do 5 genres extremely well. Like, this movie was able to make me laugh, it was able to make me scared, it was able to get me invested in the characters. I don't know how he does, like, his screenplay, his directing is just so good. I don't even know how to describe it, honestly. Like, this is unlike any movie I've seen before, at least not in a very long time. It's something else entirely. And yeah, I also can't commend the cast enough. This is a really great cast. Like, I don't remember any of their names. That's probably for the better because I would butcher them. But they're all great. Like, especially like the dad of the poor family. He did a fantastic job, and so did everyone else, honestly. Their emotions come through the performance. I don't speak Korean, but man, these are some powerhouse performances right here. They're absolutely astonishing. I loved every single person's movie. Like, even like the child actors, obviously child actors are kind of hit or miss, but these ones, they do a really good job for what they have. They're not really on screen for a whole lot of time, but when they're on screen, they do a really fine job, and I can't commend them enough for that. And yeah, this movie's story is just mesmerizing. I think that's one of the main things for me. It made me think. I haven't had a movie make me think this hard in years. Like, it tackles issues of like the class system, capitalism, and whatnot. And I don't really like to discuss that stuff. I'm not a very political person, but this movie made me think about those. It's not biased towards the poor people or the rich people or middle class. It talks about both of them very, very well. It doesn't pull any punches per se. It's honestly astonishing that they were able to pull this movie off, because this is just like a perfect movie. I can't nitpick anything about it. This is an A+ movie right here. Like, I don't want to say anything more about the plot. I just don't, because you should go in cold. You should go in like knowing virtually nothing, because that's just the best way to experience this movie. So, A+, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend it. One of the best movies of the decade. Man. There's nothing like this out right now. Go see it. Look, I know you may have a problem with reading subtitles, but subtitles are actually really easy to get used to. So, go see this movie. If it's playing in a theater near you, go see it. Luckily, I was able to walk like 10 minutes to get to a theater that was showing it, and there were only like 2 other people in there, so go see this movie. It is incredible. And if you have seen it, what did you think about it? Did it make you think like I did? Did you despise it? Did you think it was okay? Let me know. I'm planning on doing more reviews like this in the future. If I see a movie that's worth talking about, worth like my initial reaction, I wouldn't call this a review, it's more of a reaction. So if you want to see me do more content like this, just let me know in the comments, I guess. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.